Seattle's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Montour's physicality overshadowed the fact he had a number of assists last time. Orlov's defense and physical play were noticeable the last time they played. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Ascarov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Everly's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Moves it quickly over to Dunn. With possession along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Pass back to the point. Here he is on the redirect. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he moves it up to McCann. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
He does a great job of finding position in tight here and corrals that rebound and goes up over the glove of the goaltender. That's a beauty shot.
With the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Blocked by the core. Taken along the wall by Ekman. Stuffs it again. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores!
Got the goals in a minute 50, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet. Well, they put themselves in a greater deficit after that last goal, and the coach's reaction certainly says something. He's disgusted with his team's performance. You're playing a rival opponent who beat you last time, and you can't manufacture some energy and effort in the game. He doesn't like it at all.
Seattle's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. San Jose's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Skinner. And there's a glove save on the play. And that's knocked away by Smith. And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build their confidence up, they stop it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do when you want to be a competitive team. There's so many things that go well on this goal, James, and how about the spacing? You have to know where you are on the ice and where your opponent is to be able to deliver a poke check that work. This is absolutely perfect, and he's able to jump on the puck, transition, go the other way for the talent.
San Jose's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
They certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they countered, got within one.
Moves it to Goudreau. Tosses it on to Tolvanen. Puts it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And he comes up with it. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving, and he tracks it, he hounds it. He's relentless, James, and he finds it, and he puts it in the back of the net.
time left here in this frame. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Sharks gain control of the puck. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Picked off by Courtier. Quick pass to right. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Moves the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Works it across to Wenberg. Moves it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Cartier's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And he slides it quickly to Winterton.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
A shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Saros tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Seattle's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Sharks have it now. Looking for space inside the D-zone. And here's the pass to Toffoli. The Sharks carried along the wall. In close! With the stick by DeCorn.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Moves it over to Skinner. Steps in front of it for the block. Slides it on over to Schwartz. And the puck dies and the trapper save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Seattle's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Orlov lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. What a steal in his own end. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
For a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be sold.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Seattle's got the majority of shots in this one, James, but this is a high-scoring affair. Both teams finding the back of the net multiple times because they've got that shot mentality, and that really started a few years ago, just disguising the shot, the individual skill set to be able to put it in.
The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Quick feed to Toffoli. Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by Everly. Moves around along the half wall. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and then canny ability to disguise his shot.
goal against these rivals, and that extends the point streak in these head-to-head matchups.
And I would love to see the analytics after this game. I mean, the puck feels like it's been on his stick the entire game, James. He's such an impact player, in particular in these rival games.
Oh, there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Slides it across to Stevenson. Gaudreau's got the puck. Shot! Denies it in front.
Ascarov's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Sends it down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, he got pummeled by Askarov. Askarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Seattle's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Takes the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. San Jose's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Cut grab by Lindgren. What a great save! Here's a short pass to Skinner. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. DePort's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play.
The key to being a
breakaway. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered. Well, the coach is not impressed with his group right now. I mean, he's looking at each and every member of his team saying, how can you not get up for this game? You lost to your rival opponent last game. Now they're handing it to you. Find a way to garner some of that pride and come back.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Seattle's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Letty. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
McMahon's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
The Sharks take it along the wall. Oh, big time save by DeCord.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, Bob and Reed, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Andrea's gaining momentum. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves it to McCann. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. To his teammate, and he makes the save.
Seattle's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
shiny apple on the play, and that means he extends his point streak against his rival, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you know, because of his point production in this series, he's getting the tougher defensive matchup, right, James? So he's still getting it done, and that's because he's just mystical in terms of executing his passes and getting a shot on net. So doing a lot of great things in the offensive zone.
Nedeljkovic is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Seattle's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Toffoli. Center pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Gets the puck over to Toffoli. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. All alone! Fantastic save there!
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one! Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Sharks are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't held. Their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one. Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Seattle's on total cruise control early in this 3rd period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Just enough to keep it out there. Quick feed to Toffoli. And now he tries to get it across to Eklund. Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but it's stopped by McCord. Slides it over. Makes his presence known on the ice. Fantastic save!
Everly's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Seattle's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this 3rd period. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Kraft. Here's a chance. Here's the pass. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Skinner. The Sharks play it along the boards. Picked off by Torberman. Dishes it to Goudreau. Fires it. And it's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Ferraro's got the puck in his own zone. Point-to-point pass. And that banks off a stick. Goalie needs the net to play the puck. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great read on the play. An easy pass save made by McCord. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Cartier's got it in the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. pitch and play offside the call. The Golden Knights are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Alexiak stick handling in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Passes it in front, and that's intercepted. The easy glove save by the cord. Moves the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Just an easy pass save made by Nedeljkovic. Seattle's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Moves it quickly over to Eberle. Quick shot! Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Seattle's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And wow, look who it is! His first career goal! It's been a minute!
They don't ask how it happened. They just say, did it happen, James? And it took him a while. But he puts his first one away, and I just love the excitement coming from his teammates. You know that he's beloved in the room. Everyone's real excited for him.
Lots of smiles out on the ice.
I love this play. It's a great compete to get to the middle of the ice and gain position to be able to get your hands, a great hand-eye coordination to be able to deflect the puck into the net. This is just utter domination of your rival opponent after that last goal, and the coach is disgusted, embarrassed with his team's performance. Probably doesn't know whether he's lost the room here because no one seems engaged enough to play, and when you're playing a rival opponent, it's not hard to get up for.
Seattle's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Oh, that's a great hits-up play by Klingberg. Quick pass across to Celebrini. There's a collision. Montour's taking it from his own end. Taken by Toffoli. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves the puck into the attacking area. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And now he angles it across to Eklund. He's it over on the attack. Takes a shot. The blocker saved by DePorn. Passes it over to Winterton. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shuts him down.
Nedeljkovic is in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Seattle's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Stevenson's got it. Now they're going to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, a piece of it to keep it out. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Easily turned aside by DeCord. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Skinner. And now it's brought by Duvall. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James, and what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot
Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone.